こちらクラスゼロ。
コムは無事届いたようだな。名を失いし戦士に感謝をしよう。私が指揮官を務めるクラサメだ。諸君はこれよりスザククリスタルを封じている広告のジャマーを捜索破壊してほしい。
了解した。
クリスタルの加護あれ。
Kupo. Anyway, it just says Kupo and then Google tells you stuff. This is the first mission. I am on cadet difficulty because that's what the game says I should be on. For first time players it says play on cadet difficulty, so we're playing on cadet. I don't know if there's a way to change it, but if there is, we can always employ that tactic. So this is the combat system. It's a 4-button system. Also, that guy's dying. This particular character has a weird card system. I don't really know how it works exactly, but depending on the number of cards you pull out, you get a different effect. You can pull out, I think, 4? Yeah, you can pull out 4 cards. Has a different effect based on how many you have. Another thing you can do, and should do, except I missed the opportunity, is you can absorb dead people, which sounds a bit weird. And at this point, we have 3 characters. We have 9, Queen, and Ace. Ace is the dude with cards. You figured this out. 9 is our Dragoon, your Lancer if you prefer, and Queen is our healer. Because Queen is our healer, and I don't understand how to be a healer, for the most part, I'm not going to be playing as Queen. There's also some basic, I guess you call them combos that you can do with certain characters. Like if you push down an X with Queen, she'll do that little back thing. Forward and X does that. If we go to him, he has a charge attack when you do that, which I've never used. And this dude has a big sweeping attack, I believe. Yeah, that's all he does. I like using 9 a lot just because of his jump. His jump seems extremely powerful. It would help if I pulled out my weapon and actually jumped the correct way. Another thing, and there's your harvest corpse thing, it's a bit weird. Another thing this game has, when we lock onto people, if we get behind him and he attacks, you'll notice it gets that red thing. If we hit him when that's up, that's an instant kill for whoever you manage to hit with that icon up. Optimally, you would employ that a lot, however that's not always possible. On stronger enemies it will become yellow, that just means you get bonus damage. I think when this guy shoots, he's supposed to get one. There it goes. Or maybe when you just knock him down, he gets one. I'm not entirely sure. This is the thing I'm talking about with the camera being all wonky. It's a bit wonky. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. What you can do with this dude is try and catch him before he runs away, and fail horribly. If you kill captains, which have special icons, or commanders, or whatever they're called, I don't remember, it causes all other enemies to flee, but if you catch them before they escape, this just heals us. If you catch them before they escape, you can get items off of them, and they'll surrender and stuff. It's actually pretty neat. For the most part, I'm going to be playing 9, and doing that whole, you know, the whole Lancer thing, because it's pretty darn effective. You've probably noticed that. He's slow with his normal attacks though, so you do have to be careful. Don't you Kupo me. I don't need your Kupos. But that's more or less what this game is like, from the very little I've played so far. Hello. I don't think you can actually do anything to this guy. In fact, I don't think 9 can even reach him. Ace used wall. I'll show you what wall is. There it is. You basically just stand behind this, and it'll block. I don't know if it's damage based or number of attacks. It'll shatter. It's got a cool effect for it. It's kind of neat. I guess we can swap to Ace, considering he's got the freaking ranged attack. How How much damage does this actually... Oh, we won't know how much damage it does because it doesn't do any damage to it. I forgot about that little tidbit. Ow. That was a bit rude, don't do that. That's Queen casting heal. I don't actually know how... Or cure. Is it evacuating? Yeah, it is. I don't actually know how to cast heal on other people. If I cast cure... Well, now you're just casting wall. I don't need you to cast wall. Is it like a... like lock on to party members? I don't appear to be able to. So I don't actually know how to cure or cast cure on other party members. The AI does it all the time, which is why I more or less just leave the healer class to the AI so far. Because I can't figure out how to do it. Also, it's really hard to find treasure because it's just little things on the ground. It's not actual treasure chests. So inevitably, I'm gonna miss like a million things that would help me tremendously. There's also only one run speed. There's no walk. You run at the speed of sound at all times. Is this anything? Oh. Just want to make sure there's no treasure and whatnot. I may as well heal, get our MP and whatnot back. That little bar above the actions, by the way, is just like your, I guess your AP, your action points. Preparing to engage. You use it for abilities and stuff, as demonstrated thusly. It actually took me a while to figure out how to get past this area, unfortunately, because of these, these doggos, which are actually a lot easier for Queen to deal with, because she can do that. Yep. Well, thanks to the wall, that's actually appreciated. Don't do that, please. Don't you Koopa me. Sometimes I wonder why I miss those special hits, but whatever. May as well harvest since I use so much freaking MP. Alright. That didn't take nearly as long as the first time. Back to this. This is Bahamut, by the way. At least I think it is. I'm assuming it is. Hello. Doing his thing. This will allow us to save. It's telling us where the thing is. As well as all of this crap, which I don't understand, and some stuff, and like promote cadets and eidolons. I still don't know how that works really, but you know, it's here, I suppose. Those of you interested in that, we're not actually going to use it. We're not going to save because I'm a foolhardy idiot. Don't you roar at me. I've had enough of you, Bahamut. Because I'm foolhardy idiot, I'm not going to save. We're just going to run off and start murdering dudes like this guy. We're actually going to straight up miss him. And then we're straight up gonna miss that guy, and then accidentally kill his friend. Can I actually jump up there? No, I need... I need someone ranged to be able to deal with him. So I'll just go punch this guy. Not punch this guy, stab this guy. Oi, mate. Tired of your crap. Is anyone? Oh, that guy's still up there. Freaking AI. Come on. Come on, Queen. Wait, what's going on with you? That's not the skill I meant to cast. But I did, so there you go. I meant to cast Thunder. Thunder SHG, whatever the heck that is. I'm not actually entirely sure. What I do know is this dude up here needs to... Oh no, he's off. Alright. Oops. May as well harvest as we go, considering it's basically free MP. That felt pretty good. Not gonna lie. Heal myself. Oops. I forgot there is a dodge roll. Please don't hit me. There's also an enemy back here firing mortars in a very rude manner. That is not in the slightest what I meant to do, because the camera's freaking out. No, not that. I do actually like Queen's combos. Ow. I just don't know how to heal. Also, as far as I'm aware, Thunder is the best way to deal with it. Ow. It doesn't attack. Like maybe you have to be behind it or something. Don't you rage at me. I don't even know what that means. It doesn't attack where it shows a weakness, but it doesn't appear to want to do that for us. So I guess we'll just kill it instead. And then harvest it, which doesn't make any sense because it's a robot, but whatever. I didn't design the game. By the way, I have no idea why you can put your weapon away or pull it back out like that. But you can. I don't see any items, so I guess we'll go ahead and leave. I also don't think we can jump in any way, shape, or form, so it's like we can't go up these crates or anything. There's no jump button. There is that, which I'll accidentally cast. Kupo? It's a very long elevator ride, by the way. May as well pull out our weapon, because we're not going anywhere before we fight people. It's an elevator fight. Who would have guessed? There they are. Hello, friends. It's pretty much impossible to actually time that jump to crit people, by the way. So harvest, why not? This is a great time to jump, because it breaks that barrier for me. And then I get stuck on the non-existing barrier anyway, so never mind. And I can't jump anymore. Which is unfortunate. Whoa, camera? I have people to kill, notably this guy. There we go. Oi! 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 Freaking camera's freaking out again. I apologize about the camera, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. It confuses me a whole lot and I'm playing the game, so I can't imagine what the heck it looks like for you guys. Oh, don't mind if I do. Problem solved. Oh man, that always feels good when it actually hits on the crit. May as well harvest. May as well kill this guy too. Oh man, sign me up for the killing train. I don't want to... Actually, we may as well kill him because it's experience, so... But can we actually hit him? So we're hitting the floor at the moment. Can we go around, maybe? Better angle from over here. Oh, there we go. Blew a whole bunch of MP for that, but we'll just harvest them. It's alright. You know, soul harvesting, as you do in a lot of Final Fantasy games. I don't know what the heck just... Ow, what happened on that jump, but it happened. Stop it. Stop throwing grenades. Oh, balls. Alright, well I'm just gonna get juggled, apparently. I'm gonna jump because it makes me invulnerable. God dang it. What's your health at, man? I should really deal... Ow. Should really deal with that guy up there, because he is annoying the crap out of me right now. Well... We froze the captain to death, by the way, if you're curious what happened there. Is that it? I guess that's it. That'll do! I don't know why he says damn, because our whole objective was to come here and blow that up, so that was kind of to be expected, but whatever. And here's where the Dragoon comes in handy. because you can just AoE spam people to death. Oh, hi. Except for Major Zulian. Ow. Probably should have dodged that, I feel. Also, probably has a weakness to thunder, if I were to guess. Oh man, look at that crit damage. Crit damage left and right. Would like to harvest though, thank you. Moving on. You've probably noticed the areas are really tiny. That's kind of a side effect of the fact that this is a PSP game. They don't exactly have the memory to spare for large areas. So there's good old Machina and Rim. Everyone who can still fight, gather in one spot. That way we're easily defeated, or something. Also, look at this great scene. Superb! Whoa! Yes, I don't know. Alright. Off they go. Interact with this and save again if we wanted to. Yeah. I don't know who Jack is, but yeah. Whatever he's on about. Is it now that this happens or later? I guess it's now that this happens, yeah. You have re-raise. That's not what I meant to do. God dang it, armament, there we go. You have an item that gives everyone re-raise at the very start of the game in case you die horribly. They do, of course, take that away from you, unfortunately. So we have to equip people with the accessories that would presumably otherwise be in those slots. We should probably give the defense to Ace, actually. Should move that, let's give you those, there we go. That way his defense isn't quite so far behind everyone else's. Although his HP sucks too. Ace, why are you so bad? Like his magic isn't even that good. Ace, why are you so bad? We can also look at this, even though I don't really know how it works. Like, do we have accelerate that we can learn? I don't understand. We can increase the power of our jump? That much I understand. Like if I give him finishing blow, that probably doesn't help him much. Let's give him attack hand, why not? You've learned attack hand. Equip this ability? Sure. We can only go in those two. Okay. Let's put that there. Why not? Very rarely use that ability anyway. So Ace has attack hand now, which we can't actually use here, so I can't demonstrate it. Let's all talk at once, shall we? I forgot that's a safe area and you can't actually do anything there.
Hi, 6番艦の隊が確認しました。
イレギュラーな部隊がいるようだな。401部隊と903部隊はどうした？
依然応答はありません。
呼び続けろ。
は、白夜10、白夜10、こちらくさび。
先ほどの報告にあった161部隊の生き残りを呼べ。
は。161部隊の
魔法を使う連中を見たのは確かなのだな。
はい。
貴様はそれを目撃し逃走。その後部隊は全滅。間違いないな。
はい。この事実を報告せねば。
恐れから逃げる者など我らミリテス公国軍に存在しない。161部隊はスザクの魔法攻撃により壊滅。片付けろ。
はっ。
ルシ君にではスザククリスタルを抑えられないということだ。
ん？最悪。どこのネズミだよ。ほんと最悪。
Hear her say that a whole bunch. Kupo? Don't stand right there, by the way, because they start firing mortars at you. Somewhat rudely, I suppose. There's the freaking crit chance, and I missed a whole bunch of times. And we got it twice, so I'll take it. I believe, by the way, that you are immune whilst jumping as this character. You're not immune while harvesting, I know that much. But I believe you are immune while jumping. At the very least, I don't think you can get knocked back, so... There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There's an item up here. This is the only item I found on my test playthrough, was that particular one. I don't know what any of these items actually do, by the way. They are beyond my knowledge. Look at that sweet PSP era water effect, man. That is superb. Let us continue on, shall we? Kupo? There's some cadets ahead. I don't know how the Moogle knows that, but whatever. By the way, that's an accurate Odin. Notice the horse has 6 legs rather than 4. So, Odin's level 99. It's pretty much impossible for him to die here. If we feel like it, we can just, you know, wreck some fools with his basically his normal attack at this point. Or, you can do what you're supposed to do, which is Zantetsuken. If you don't know what Zantetsuken is, it's Odin's special that straight up kills things, as you're about to witness in a somewhat hilarious manner. There you go. If you don't do that, it takes ages to kill her, by the way. The thing has a lot of health. And now we get to do this fight without Odin. There's 3 people in this party. It's obviously Herp Dirt McGee over here, named as Ace. I'm gonna run around until that's done firing orbital lasers at me. We've also got Jack, who is absolute trash as far as my limited experience with him tells me. And then we've got the other person, which is 7. And 7 is pretty good. For one, she can run at this speed with her weapon out, which is really nice, but she's also got this, which is a very rapid attack weapon, and you probably noticed her dodge is amazing, and yes, you can spam out her dodge like this. It's somewhat comical. So it's quite fun. So she's probably my favorite character so far. She seems kind of overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. On to this phase, I see. You can see its health barely dropping, by the way. It starts the fight at like 5% health. And then you just have to do this crap for a while, which thankfully doesn't take too long. You just have to do some orbital laser dodging. This is straight up probably my favorite character. I should probably get in here when she's got that critical weakness or whatever. Ow. Or use Snakebite more often, I suppose. Lock on and finish her off. There we go. Easy peasy. She's also a healer, so she's basically got everything covered. So, the only character I ever need, apparently. Not all characters are equal, as it turns out. I don't know what you're on about, Ace. 7 just wrecked it by herself. So I took way too long. You get a bounty for your mission grade, as far as I'm aware. I took way too long on that. I'll probably continue taking way too long on all of these missions. Well, at least until probably late game. Or any repeated missions. If there are repeated missions, I probably won't even record them. But either way, there is a scoring system. There's also like a bonus system, so... I defeated 30 enemies with 9, which is pretty much the only thing I did. Harvest 10 Phantoma with 9, and with Queen, apparently. But not Ace. Ace is useless.
赤のマントをまとったアギト候補生クラス0の活躍によりスザク奪還作戦は電撃的成功を収めた。そして彼らはこの作戦を機に歴史の表舞台に立つこととなる。
この度スザクに不幸な出来事が起こりました。先人の勇気と知恵が生み出した4カ国平和協定を踏みにじったミリテス公国の悪しき行為の結果です。このかくも悲しく、かくも悲惨で、かくも不幸な事件により我々は
Oh, there you go. It's a timed scene, by the way.
不当に占領しているミリテス公国軍から村を、町を、住人を解放することに力を合わせることで合意いたしました。これはルブルムのみならずオリエンスに与えられた試練です。皆さんは今日のこの日をオリエンスの委員長、現部に禁止反応が。何
That thunder is very important, by the way, from what I'm guessing here, considering the scene that comes right after this.
歴史家どもはこれをフィニスと呼ぶのかもしれませんな。
くだらん。これは終わりの始まりなどではない。我らが生み出した最初の希望だよ。
That's the second time they've mentioned Tempest Phoenix, by the way.
時に王暦842年、ペリシテリウム玄武に向け大陸破壊兵器アルテマダンが投下された。これにより700年の歴史を持つロリカ同盟と呼ばれた国土はオリエンスの大地よりその姿を消した。
And we will save, and this is actually where we're gonna stop the recording, because it generally, or well, it seems like it's gonna ask me to save between chapters, because chapter 2 is right after this save, so we're gonna go ahead and save and call the video here for now. I wanna make sure, oh, there you go, chapter 2. I wanna make sure the recordings are doing alright and whatnot, so apparently I've been playing for an hour 48. Oh yeah, it saves the total playtime independent of, you know, the actual playtime, so that's going to be way overinflated. But either way, thanks for watching. Hopefully the videos are all good, and I will see you guys next time, where we will start apparently the beginning, as opposed to the end. I guess. I don't know. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.